Well, this country's CARIFTA Track and Field team returned home from Curacao today after 3 days of competition in the Dutch-speaking island. And there was some good news for the track and field fraternity from Sports Minister Darryl. Once again, here's Fuentes.
After 3 days of competition and the 22 medals won, the team arrived at the Piaco International Airport to a small reception. The games were moved to the Bahamas in 2018. And with the games last coming to these shores in 2005, Minister of Sport Darryl says he will support the bid to host the games here in 2019.
I was talking to FM that we are also pushing the sports tourism drive because, you know, the oil and gas prices, we have to do certain things to diversify away from that. And we have all these fantastic facilities that we have. And I want to let you know that I'm going to be pushing where the entry is to host the 2018 or 2019 CARIFTA Games in Trinidad once again.
Khalifa St. Fort, who won the girls under 20 sprint double, praised the team for the support they showed to one another.
But this has been one of the best experiences for me. Like Mr. Voisin and Mr. Serrat has said, the vibe of the team was definitely different this year. It was a lot better. We were there for one another, supported one another, and definitely encouraged one another to do better.
Team manager Dexter Voisin praised the athletes for the way in which they conducted themselves and expressed his gratitude to them.
This is an opportunity to show and to express my gratitude for the performance of the team this year, and as our chairperson would have said, it's definitely an improvement from last year. However, I've been managing several CARIFTA teams and it is not the best performances that we would have seen, but definitely these performances in 2017 will augur well in terms of how we reorganize and how we set our goals for the future.
President of the N3As, Ephraim Serrat, while also praising their effort, encouraged them to look beyond the CARIFTA.
The CARIFTA Games is the first event for our junior athletes. You all now have to see yourselves not as just junior events this year, but you all are the future. When we talk 2020 Olympics, that's your next target. And you need to start putting in place your short-term and medium-term goals in order to be at 2020.
Trinidad and Tobago has also won the bid to host the CARIFTA Swimming, Water Polo and Open Water Swim in 2019, which fits into Track and Field's bid to do the same for one Grander Games. Kent Fuentes, C Sports.
Meanwhile, let's take a look at the medal table after this year's games. This country's athletes finished second behind, once again, dominant Jamaican outfit. Jamaicans topped the table with 86 medals, which comprised 39 gold, 28 silver and 19 bronze. Trinidad and Tobago finished second with a total of 22 medals, 7 of which were gold, 5 silver and 10 bronze. Bahamas came third despite getting 31 medals, which comprised 6 gold, 15 silver and 10 bronze. Barbados was fourth with 12, counting 4 gold, 4 silver and 4 bronze, while Guyana was fifth with 8 medals, 4 of them gold, 1 silver and 3 bronze.